What's happening, guys? So those of you that wanted to see the vacuum forming machine, this is it. It's a dental vacuum forming machine. These are available on Amazon. I'll put a link up to them. This is your heating element. This is your tray right here, and you pop it down and suck it over the top after you put some clear styrene in. And this is available on Amazon as well, and I'll put a link up for that. And what I do is I print out a windshield. I sand it smooth so it doesn't have any lines in it. And then I leave it on its platforms so they will support it as I have it on the plate here. So let's go ahead and get this thing heated up. Takes a little bit for it to get heated up. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop down underneath. And you see the styrene's already in there. And what you're looking for on this is you want to see a bubble or kind of a sag in that that clear styrene. You're going to want to see like a little sag come across it. I'm doing two pieces of glass here on this one piece, just to save some time and also save a little bit of the styrene. You can see the thing is slowly heating up. Like I said, it takes a little bit of time for it to get nice and hot. And what I've found is this machine is pretty powerful, and it will pop circuit breakers in the house if I pop the molding on at the same time. You see it has a molding. This is basically just your vacuum. And I wait till I'm right at that point where it's getting heated up and it's sagging a little bit. And I'll shut the heat off and I'll hit the vacuum, and you literally pull the lever over here. You'll pull it up and you'll be able to see all this because I put my tripod up here so you guys can see. But it takes a little bit of time for this to heat up. So I will be back in just a few seconds and we'll get this video going so you guys can see the actual machine doing its thing. Get you guys down here where you can actually see to where it's starting to sag just a hair. Not very much. You're starting to see a little distortion in it, but again, you're not seeing it sag down. For me, I have it sag down just past this metal, and then I hit the vacuum. You can see it's getting nice and hot in there. That's the heating elements up. Put this back up on the tripod so when it's ready I can hit the buttons and not have to worry about my fingers and stuff. So it's just starting to sag in the middle like the way I like it. I'll show you again. There you can see the sag. Now you know it's getting warm enough. It's starting to come down just a little bit. We need to come down just a little bit more and then it'll be ready. And I've found that, sorry about that guys, I found that that is my sweet spot to where I don't end up with bubbles in my glass because I'm not getting too hot. And I also don't end up with frosting in the glass being too cold when you vacuum form. You wait for it to get just a little bit more. So this whole process takes a little bit of time on the vacuum forming. I think one of the more time consuming of anything to do with the 3D model. And all we'll do on this is we'll turn the heat off. And we've got ourselves some glass, and I let this one get just a little bit too hot. As you can see, got a little burn to it. So we'll throw another piece on and do the exact same thing. This is how we set this up. We put this in there like that, tighten it down a little bit, and then we're going to bring it up, put the heat over the top, and then turn the heat on. In this process, we want to see just a little sag in this clear styrene. We can get this off of Amazon, and I'll put the link up for it. This is 0.002 thickness. Cuts really easy. I get a sheet of 12 by 12, and it makes me 4 sheets. Starting to get a little bit of the discolor, or it's not discoloration, but distortion is what I'm looking for. Just like that. You're distorting it just a little bit. It'll sag down just a hair, and then we will suck it down. It's got pretty good. So again, my machine, I shut the heat off and I turned the vacuum on because this is a pretty powerful little machine. This thing's like 99 bucks on Amazon. And that's all there is to vacuum forming, guys. There you go. Nice clean glass. Easy process. Pull that tray up away from these. This is not warm, so it's nice and cool to the touch. We'll put our front windshield in and our other wing window in there so we can get them in. And we'll put another sheet of styrene in by simply lifting that up, putting it across, making sure it touches on all the corners in there, locking it in place, pull the heat around, turn the heat on, and then what you do with the clear is you literally just trim it out with a pair of scissors and it's ready to go into your model. And that is basic vacuum forming 101. A lot of hurry up and wait. let you see that there's no distortion. Still see reflections really good. There's nothing to that. You can see the heating elements on. Now you're starting to see a little distortion. That's when you know you're getting close. And there's our front windshield. All done. That's how vacuum forming goes. Super easy. Again, we're going to put this up. Put our piece of styrene in. Hit the heat. And out of those 12 by 12 sheets, like I said, I'm able to get 4 prints or 4 pieces of glass out of that. And I'm getting, with this 73 Laguna, I'm able to get, or Chevelle, I'm able to get 1 back window and 1 side window out of 1 pull, which is kind of nice. And I'll put the, like I said, I'll put the link up for this on for Amazon. When I bought it, it was $99 for the vacuum forming machine. Great little tool. They do get really hot, so be careful when using them. Nice machine to have for making your windows. Again, nice clean glass, done. And that's vacuum forming 101.